one, spoilers. Two, a bunch of people in the background. I'm sorry. Okay, now spoilers happening. Oh, another thing. Spoilers haven't happened. I might have to split this up to two because I'm going to talk about animation for a long time, and then I'm going to talk about story for a long time, so it might have to split up for two. Anyway, spoilers happening now. So, I really like TrollHunters. TrollHunters is a really good show. I like how Jim has to defeat Gunmar. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to add a spoiler so that Jim's become troll. That's a spoiler for season 3. I don't care if it's supposed to be part 3. I'm gonna call it seasons and episodes because that's what's in my head right now and I'm tired, so don't judge me. Anyway, so TrollHunters is a really good show. I've watched it for a while. I've seen it like since season 2 came out. I've seen it since that, and like once season 2 came out, and then I was like, okay, I'll watch. I can't wait for season 3, and season 3 came out so long. It took so long, and now I'm watching 3 Below. I cannot wait for season 2 of 3 Below. Yeah. Anyway, so TrollHunters, I really like the dynamic. I'm gonna first talk about animation though. Animation is really, it's good, but it doesn't fit the story. The jokes and story plot lines fall flat when it comes to the animation. Like for instance, it would have been better if it was if DreamWorks did TrollHunters and sorry. If DreamWorks did Voltron type of animation, then for TrollHunters, it would have been a lot better because, one, they would have been able to add bruises and stuff like that to Jim whenever he got beaten up. You don't see that throughout the whole series. You don't see tired eyes. You don't see messed up hair. You see the same slicked hair as usual, the same bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Jim, the same bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, except for when she gets sick, of course, Claire and Toby. You never see them, except for Toby when he gets punched by Steve. That's the only time when it's comical. That's the only time whenever they get something. Only when they need to. I think My Hero Academia and Voltron did good because they didn't just add it randomly and when it was comical relief or something like that. They did it when it was needed, like when it was vital for the thing. Because it's hard to do that for 3D animation. That's why I say it would be better if it was Voltron type of animation, or She-Ra, or even the Dragon Prince, or Midoriya's. I mean, My Hero Academia's, sorry. But yeah, that type of animation. It would have been better. Like as an anime instead of 3D. And I know DreamWorks was weird about 3D. They always do 3D stuff. But it would have been better as that. Anyway. Because, it's hard to add bruises and stuff. And honestly, it would have made that talk where Barbara is talking to Jim. And she's like, you come home late at night with bruises all over yourself. We don't see any bruises. When he fights Draw, and when he fights all those people, when he's kidnapped by freaking Gunmar, you never see bruises. It would have been so much better if we were able to see him tired, if we were able to see him disheveled. That would have been so much better than just the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed Jim we always see. And, I get it. It would have been really cool if they were able to do the different, if they were able to through 3D, if they were gonna make a TV show, better animation. I think that's one of DreamWorks' problems, is that they don't really put that much budget into animation. They put it more into story. Well, not even in story. Where are their budget going to? Is it going to the donuts they're eating while they're coming up with ideas? Because, stories aren't that great. Except for, How to Train Your Dragon and... Okay, TrollHunters, it's based off a book, so it doesn't exactly count. I don't know how different it is to the original source, but because I haven't read the book and I didn't do a review. I didn't hear a review or anything about it. So, yeah. Anyway, it's just that it would have been, it doesn't count as a story. How to Train Your Dragon, and I think that's it. That's all I can think of. It was a good story from DreamWorks. And I really wish they were able to do more. Oh, Voltron. But that was also based off of a TV show. She-Ra, I think, is based off DreamWorks, but that is also based off an old TV show. Although they are both very different, they still have the same core, so therefore it doesn't exactly count. Anyway, it just would have been better as a whole story if they had different animation and added the bruises, added the blood, added all that sort of stuff. And I know they technically did with death and stuff, but you never saw the bruises. And you never saw disheveled Jam. We saw disheveled Claire. We kind of saw disheveled Toby when he got punched by Steve that one time. And I think season 3. I think it's season 2. No, it's season 3. I don't remember. Like, it's where, but it's not on Jim. I think it would have been better than that. Sorry, I keep talking. The story. I'm going to talk about that for a bit, and then I'm probably going to end it, and then do another one. The story, I love the story. It's based off of a book. I don't remember who it's by, but you should definitely read it. I'm trying to find it so that I can read it, and it's a lot, I heard it's a lot scarier than the book, and the illustrations are a lot scarier than the trolls, but I'm like, that I can see why they took down the trolls appearance, because they were supposed to be very scary, and it's for young kids, so they had to take it down. But still, bruises, guys. At least add the bruises like you did in Voltron, where it looks like just anime dust. Wait, no, it just looks like dust. Or like you're dirty. Like, at least do that. Anyway, the story is pretty good. I do not like, and I always don't like these type of storylines. Like, I love the storylines where they're chosen and stuff like that. Jim is a very interesting character. I love his character so much. Oh, I'm sorry. I love his character so much. I kind of like Toby. Kobe. Toby is pretty cool too. I like him. I like Arg. I like Blinky. I really wish they'd added more to Bular. Well, not Bular. I see his motivation. His motivation was to bring his father back. But I really wish they added more to Bular's father, Gunmar! I really wish they brought more story to Gunmar. I wish he would actually care about his subjects or something. And I know that's weird, but his thing is, I'm hungry and evil, grr, and I like the taste of human flesh, and I'm a picky eater. That's literally it. And I also like Hearthstone. That's it. I like human flesh and Hearthstone. There's your picky eater, guys. Biggest picky eater. I mean, not that big, because I know someone who would only eat chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, so at least he's getting some protein in. Anyway, just that's all Gunmar is. He's like, oh, I want to eat human flesh, and I want to steal the Hearthstone, and that's it. I also want an army. I want evil. He's like, evil. That's it. He doesn't get any story. I wish they gave him something, like something else than just evil hungry. Like, he's hangry, guys. All he is hangry, guys. Give him some food. Give him some mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, guys. He's a picky eater, okay? But that's all I wish he did. Like, that's all. Anything else. Stricklander and Barbara. Oh, I love their love story. It's so good. I love it. Claire Nunez as a character, I really wish. Okay, I kind of see where they were going with. It was that girl power. Girls are always better than boys and smarter and all that. She came off as a B when she was when she was first introduced. Because when Jim fights Steve for that 5 seconds. She's like, if there's better ways to end a fight than a punch in the face. Dude, he was being attacked. It's called self-defense. Yeah, he made a freaking punchline, but like, who doesn't do that? Seriously. Oh, I've just realized this image might be subject to copyright. Well, this is TrollHunters, so I don't care. Anyway, so I wish they gave her like flaws. That's all she needed. And the 3rd season when she's sick, that's not a flaw. That's something bad that happened to her. Not a flaw. Jim's flaw? He doesn't want to be the troll. He didn't want to be the troll hunter. His flaw? He's literally human. That's his flaw. His flaw? He cares too much. He doesn't want to kill. He is a kid and he doesn't think he can do it. That is his flaw. Toby's flaw? I don't know. Toby's perfect. I guess he cares too much too. He is also a kid. He is technically too charismatic. He's too foolish to be a troll hunter. He's too foolish, and he's really loyal. And I know that's really good aspects, but what if Jim was evil? How loyal could you be if Jim became evil, like Gunmar? Toby's flaw is that he doesn't want to leave Jim's side. I think that's his flaw. I don't think that's exactly his flaw, but yeah. Blinky's flaw is that he goes into conspiracies really easily. Arg's flaw is that he literally, his past, he doesn't think he can do anything because of his past. He gets over it over the 2nd season. But, like, in the 2nd season, doesn't he die? No, he dies in the 2nd season, but is revived. I think. Drawl's flaw is that he was arrogant. Gunmar's flaw, arrogance. Bular, arrogance. Strickler's flaw, I don't know what his flaw was. I think it was evil and then, like, he cares too much. But I don't know what his flaw was. I'm very bad at picking out flaws. Gamora's flaw? She doesn't want to team up with anybody. That's her flaw. Like, that's it. There's no other person. Oh, Vindel. There's no flaw for Vindel. Vindel's perfect. Oh, he doesn't like trusting people. He doesn't trust people who, like, it's technically not a flaw. It's technically not a flaw, though, because he didn't trust Blinky and Jim until they proved each other. Like, duh. All of Troll Market, I can't say their name right, was, their flaw was racism. That's all I have to say about that. But, yeah. Merlin's, I don't even have to say Merlin's flaw. I really wish they did that freaking character different. I mean, yeah, I see he was supposed to be an a-hole, but could they please make him less of an a-hole so that we could at least like him a bit? My goodness. But, yeah. But, next time I'll go more in depth of Jim. Oh, wait, I never said what Claire's flaw was. Claire's flaw is that there was no flaw. They're like, oh, she doesn't have a flaw. No, it's not spoken, but I really wish they was spoken. Is that, I can't think of a freaking flaw for her. She's perfect in every single way. I guess it's that she's too determined. I mean, that's not even a flaw, dude. I mean, even Toby mentions it. She's really just there. It's not like she has anything to do. All she is there is to help Jim out and then hurt him more when she's possessed and stuff like that. She's just there for plot convenience. I don't really think that. Oh, and for Jim to have someone by his side, so that they don't ship Jim and Toby. Wait, is there people who ship Jim and Toby? I have to look that up now. I probably shouldn't, but anyway, goodbye. I only have 10 seconds left, so next time, see you next time.